Hello, welcome back. The video topic today is stress eating or emotional eating. So, what is that? People with stress. Stress is a broad term which includes, it could be depression, it could be anxiety, it could be fear, it could be a relationship problem, it could be workplace issues or financial problems or even health issues. So, these are broadly classified as stress. So, it need not be only depression. And most of the people, when they are stressed, they tend to overeat. Why? And very few people completely reduce their food intake. Why people tend to overeat? Especially they eat huge volume and preferably carbohydrate rich or sugar rich or fatty meal. So this is their preference, and especially it will be most of the time in the late night, maybe after 10 o'clock. Why? Because they eat too much food, fatty, oily, or sugar, carbohydrate. You get the local, you get the satisfaction, satiety. Then it enters the food enters the blood sugar level rises, it goes to the brain and releases endorphins, morphine. We have a natural morphine in the body. So this morphine gives a temporary elation, a temporary well-being. So they feel, the problem is solved, and because of this they get a good sleep. So most of the time stress eating is mainly they get a easy temporary solution and they get a good sleep. So they get habituated, they train themselves, to overcome this stress. They use food as a medium so that, their stress level is temporarily taken care. It's like taking alcohol. It's like, people taking alcohol, definitely the problem will not be solved. The next day the problem will come. Only alcohol makes them forget the problem. The same thing with stress eating. So the problem, the root cause is not solved, but they get a temporary solution to get a sleep. So how to take care of this stress eating or the emotional eating? First and foremost, look for what is a permanent solution for the stress, what is the cause for the stress, and what is a permanent solution for the stress. So that is a main aim. The second one is exercise. Exercise could be a simple walking, it could be jogging or even cycling, or any preferably it should be outdoor instead of within the house, doing treadmill. They should prefer outside. The reason being the same four wall. When they go out, they can be easily distracted, they can be easily, they won't feel boredom. This is very important, and they should always include core strengthening exercise and weightlifting when they do the exercise to beat the stress, because these two things easily, make them to overcome the stress. The third thing is a schedule or food diary. The food diary, you should have, what they are eating when they are stressed, so that they can avoid all those things. If they have high calorie, high sugary food, they can voluntarily avoid that. This is number one. Number two, they should write what they should eat. Time is very important. Schedule. And number two, what everybody knows, food, vegetables and fruits, colorful vegetables and fruits. They are very important. Water intake, timing of food, all these things, they can maintain a diary, food diary. And the next one is very importantly, they should know when to ask for help. Help could be from a friend or from a family member. But most of the time, they may require a professional help from a dietitian or from a psychiatrist or even from a psychologist. They can help them to come out of they may, help them to find out what is the root cause, how to find a permanent solution for that. So stress eating or emotional eating is a easy way or simple easy solution by eating food for the negative emotions, to avoid or suppress the negative emotions. But definitely most of the time it won't be a healthy food, and also it really disturbs or it affects the weight control program. So stress eating or emotional eating is a serious problem. You either you purposely spend time to rectify all those things, or find a professional help so that you can stay healthy and keep your weight under control. Thank you.